I met him and I just want to say he seems like one of the coolest people on earth.
Hello lovely learners, welcome back to Easy English Classroom, and today we are diving into something small in size but massive in meaning, prepositions and prepositional phrases. Stick around because not only you learn from beginners to the advanced level, but we will also learn quizzes, examples, funny sketches and many more. So, what is a preposition? A preposition is a word that links a noun or a pronoun to another word in a sentence. It usually tells us where, when, or how something happens. For example, the cup is on the table. So it talks about the position which is on. She arrived after lunch. When did she arrive? After lunch. He walked through the door. How did he walk? Through the door. Here we've noticed a famous singer Taylor Swift use prepositional phrase on one of her interviews. She mentioned one of the coolest people on earth. So on earth is a prepositional phrase in her statement.
Oh, it was just amazing because I had produced the film, and although I've executive produced before, producing is completely different and it's totally different to the job of an actor. And yes, I was, from beginning to end, and I was there at the scoring at Abbey Road. We had Alexander Desplat did our score. I don't know how the heck we got him to say yes, but he was amazing.
In the clip, we found two prepositional phrases by Kate Winslet. The first one is at Abbey Road, and the second one is of an actor.
Yeah, I mean, I do. There's moments, I'm very much in the present and the future, but I definitely, I'm now, things that, the goals that I had, I was 4 years old when I decided I wanted to make movies, and, I wanted to travel the world and meet people from other countries and cultures and fly jets and airplanes and parachutes and jump off buildings.
As we know, prepositional phrases are versatile and can be used in various ways to add detail and clarity to sentences. In this clip, we can see Tom Cruise has used a prepositional phrase in the present and the future. Most common prepositions: place, in, on, under, above, behind, between, beside, near. For time, we have at, in, on, before, after, during, since, until, by. For direction and movement, we use into, onto, across, along, through, towards, and past. Let's have a look at this sentence. There are some biscuits on the plate. On is a preposition in this sentence. Now, which of the following words are prepositions in the table? So we have in, travel, visit, journey, to, walk, mountain, upon, house, inside, beside, of, location, tomorrow, later, during. Now, in this table, not all of them are the prepositions. So let's have a look at the answers. From the following, we can see in, to, upon, inside, beside, tomorrow, and during are the prepositions. What is a prepositional phrase? A prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun or a pronoun. That's the object of preposition. Structure. Let's have a look at the structure. So we start with a preposition, add, object, add, optional modifier. For examples, we have under the bed, with a smile, at the crack of the dawn. The boy is hiding behind the curtain. So behind the curtain is a prepositional phrase in the following sentence. Examples of prepositional phrases. The documents are stored in the drawer. In this sentence, in the drawer is the prepositional phrase. She submitted the report to the manager. To the manager is a prepositional phrase in this sentence. The keys were found inside the briefcase. Inside the briefcase is a prepositional phrase in the sentence. Number 4, she placed her handbag beside the chair. Beside the chair is a prepositional phrase. Number 5, the meeting will begin at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. is the prepositional phrase. Use of in. In is used as a prepositional phrase to indicate location or position within a larger space, or to denote a period of time. Especially, it's used for enclosed spaces, for example, in the box in the room. Geographical locations, for instance, in London in Europe. General time periods, for example, in the morning, in June, in 2024. And to express being involved or interested in something. For example, he's in the project. I'm into music. Use of on. On is used as a preposition in several ways, primarily to indicate location, position, or a direction. It signifies contact with a surface or a position above something. It also signifies a day or a date, or is used in specific time expressions. If we say the books are on the table, so in the following sentence, on the table is a prepositional phrase. Difference between in and on. In and on are prepositions that indicate location, but they differ in their usage. In is used when something is enclosed or surrounded by something else, while on is used when something is touching a surface. Difference between in and on. In, enclosed or surrounded. Think of being inside a room, a box, a city, or a country. For example, they live in London. So in is a preposition in this sentence. He is in the kitchen. In is a preposition in this sentence. Difference between in and on. Let's have a look at on. Touching a surface. Think of something resting on a table, a wall, or the floor. For example, the painting is on the wall. She is sitting on the chair. Quiz round. Number 1. The dog is Gap, the garden. For the options we have in, at, into, under, on. And the correct answer is the dog is in the garden. Number 2. I arrived Gap 6 o'clock. So for the options we have in, at, into, under, on. And the correct answer is I arrived at 6 o'clock. Number 3, he sat dash the chair. For the options we have in, at, into, under, on. And the correct answer is he sat on the chair. Number 4, the boy ran dash the room. For the options we have in, at, into, under, on. Let's have a look at the answer. And the correct answer is the boy ran into the room. Number 5. The keys are Gap, the table. For the options we have in, under, at, into, on. And the correct answer is the keys are under the table. Quiz round. Which one's right? Let's have a look at number 1. I go to school dash weekdays. For the options we have on, in, at. Number 2, the bus stops dash the corner. For the options we have at, under, on. Number 3, they were born dash March. For the options we have at, in, on. Number 4, we sat dash the tree. For the options we have below, under, in. Number 5, he ran dash the park. For the answers we have across, about, over. Are you ready? Now let's have a look at the answers. For number 1, we have I go to school on weekdays. Number 2, the bus stops at the corner. Number 3, they were born in March. Number 4, we sat under the tree. Number 5, he ran across the park. Prepositions in real sentences. Let's use prepositions in more natural sentences. Let's have a look at the examples with meaning. I've been living in London since 2018. So since 2018 is a prepositional phrase in this sentence. We'll meet at the train station on Friday. At the train station is a prepositional phrase here. The plane flew over the mountains. So over the mountains is a prepositional phrase in this sentence. Advanced prepositional phrases. Now these phrases frequently appear in formal writing and everyday conversation. For example, despite the delay, we arrived early. With regards to your question, and you can complete the sentence, through our teamwork, we succeeded. For clarity, let me explain. Prepositions in idioms. Prepositions play a crucial role in forming idioms, sometimes drastically altering the meaning of a phrase based on the preposition used. Idioms are expressions with a non-literal meaning, and the preposition can be the key to unlocking that meaning. Examples of how prepositions affect idiom meaning. For example, catch on versus catch up. Catch on means to understand, while catch up means to update yourself on something. Idioms starting with prepositions. Number 1, for instance. As an example, there are several ways to improve your English. For instance, reading daily and listening to your friends. Number 2, in the long run. Ultimately or eventually. In the long run, it will be worth it. Number 3, in the meantime. During the intervening time. The computer will be repaired tomorrow. In the meantime, she can use mine. Number 4, on cloud 9, extremely happy. He was on cloud 9 after winning the race. Number 5, at the latest, no later than. Please submit your assignment by Friday at the latest. Number 6, from scratch. From the beginning with no prior preparation. I'm building the website from scratch. Number 7, by accident. Unintentionally. I found the treasure by accident. Well, not sure about that. Number 8, on the other hand, to consider different perspective. On the other hand, it could be a good opportunity. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's fix some classic errors English learners make with prepositions. Incorrect. I'm married with a doctor. The correct version should be I'm married to a doctor. Incorrect. He depends in me. The correct sentence should be he depends on me. Incorrect. She's interested for music. The correct should be she's interested in music. Tiny words, big difference. Wrap up and homework. Well done team. Today you've learned what prepositions are, what prepositional phrases look like, common usage, idioms, and loads of examples through quizzes. Homework time. In the comments, write 3 sentences using prepositional phrases. I'll read them and give a feedback. Thank you. In Easy English Classroom, where English becomes easy, one lesson at a time. See you next time, and remember, stay curious, stay clever, and stay prepositional. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you soon.